How the Internet works. Today, hardly an hour goes by without the use of the Internet. It is something embedded into everyone's daily lives. But what is it? Consider some possible ways you can define what the Internet is. According to the dictionary, the Internet is a global computer network providing information and communication through interconnected networks using standardized communication protocols. Wikipedia states that the Internet is the global system of interconnected computer networks that uses the Internet Protocol Suite, TCP/IP, to link devices worldwide. Notice, while the definitions are slightly different, two main pieces are the same. The Internet is an interconnected network, and the Internet uses communication protocols. Let's explain this terminology a little further. The Internet is an interconnected network. This means it is a public network consisting of many other independent and autonomous networks. Think of it as a network of networks consisting of millions of private, public, academic, business, and government networks, local or global, that are linked by various types of wireless and optical electronic networking technologies. The word Internet is derived from interconnected network. It is a proper noun and therefore always capitalized. This is a partial map of the Internet. Each extension represents another networking technology, which has its own address. We'll learn more about these soon. Each color shows the various types of addresses, such as .com, .edu, .gov, .org, etc. Let's explain this terminology a little further. The Internet uses communication protocols. Protocols are rules or procedures put in place to govern a system or affair. All devices connected on a network use the same communication protocols. For example, diplomatic protocol, or etiquette, governs how diplomats should behave. Digital protocol determines how digital devices should behave. In the case of the Internet, it uses the standard Internet Protocol Suite, TCP/IP, to link several billion devices worldwide. We will discuss this more soon, but for now, TCP is the Transmission Control Protocol. It essentially establishes the connection between two hosts. IP is the Internet Protocol. It establishes the Internet by packaging and delivering data from one host to another once the TCP has been connected. These protocols are open, which means that users can easily connect additional computing devices to the Internet. The Internet was first created by the Department of Defense to communicate and send information across distances quickly. The original Internet was called the ARPANET and came about in 1971. Below is a picture showing the hosts, or individual networks, and how they were connected to each other. Notice how limited connections were. For example, while Stanford could connect with UCLA, they could not connect with Carnegie. By the early 2000s, the entire world was connected via the Internet. Below is a map showing the percentage of each country's population that was connected to the Internet in 2012. Today, the Internet has vastly more connections to help it resemble the map shown below. However, as large as it is, the Internet is scalable. This means it is measurable in size, but it can grow to meet new demands. To get a real sense of this image, go to this website here. The Internet can send an extensive range of information, such as applications of the World Wide Web, email, and peer-to-peer networks. Discuss the different ways you use the Internet. The World Wide Web is not the same as the Internet, but it is a common misconception. The www is a collection of documents, images, and resources that are stored on the Internet. It is not a network, but rather an application running on the Internet. Applications that run on a network instead of a single computer are called distributed applications. Some other examples include email, file transfers, instant messaging, and voice and video calling.